Next, collection of physical evidence. The employee of improper collection technician. The employer of improper collection techniques also result in the failure of investigation to realize the full probative value of physical evidence as following activity sampling. Sampling a generous sample of physical evidence is essential for analysis of Number 1. Adequate sampling. A generous sample of physical evidence is essential for analysis as it allows for more dental tests and allows for more representative sample ensure the true nature of the material is accurate determining standard or non-sample blue materials such as stains and trace can be found in the presence of purge substains that can affect analysis to collect disease material from samples should be collected one with the stain or trace and the other free for stain. For example, if a stain is found in wood or linen, the analysis should cut off part of the wood or linoleum to understand potential difficulties, and analysis can also determine next rules in the collection of evidence. Number 1. Physical evidence determined over time or by elements should be prioritized, and investigators should wear protective clothes to protect them from contamination and ensure their well-being. Number 2. Major items are examined, photographer record and collected in a chronological order, conserving movement. Coastal and land frames are made and items are moved from the crime scene as needed to move until trace evidence is examined. Number 3. Fingerprints should be taken or developed and covered with tape before moving the object between the decided person and the body. The item evidence laying between the crime scene and the body should be processed followed by essential research. Number 4. The process involving collecting trace material and minting details after processing physical evidence due listing for land fingerprints and printing land prints. Number 5. When wisping or vacuuming segment surface airs carriage, then separates the nodes. Their point of recovery collect fingerprints and physical evidence standards after containing the crime scene, considering essential with physical evidence. Next, identification of physical evidence. The following are some means useful in the identification of physical evidence. Number 1. Marking of physical evidence. Solid object with a volume of 1 cubic inch or more should be marked with the investigator essential that in air with evidentiary trace. A Stalius trace A Stalius recommended for hard object, while pen and ink can be used for observed articles. Number 2. Sealing of physical evidence such as chew bottle and envelopes should be sealed in separate containers to prevent opening without breaking. The investigator essential name or dates of sealing should be placed in abbreviated from on the seal inlink. Number 3. Leveling of physical evidence. Physical evidence should be marked and placed in scaled container, followed by affixing a label with identifying case information. This may be a paper sticker or a tag tied to the object. For example, the bullet with investigator essential should be marked, placed in pillbox, sealed initialed, and labeled. Number 4. Example of physical evidence in the following. Typical example of physical evidence which may be received or obtained. Some suggestions are made for marking and labeling are as follows.